Silver stacking, you're toasted November 15th. It's all over. November 15th, that's the date when a perfect storm is going to hit this metal. It's all about to get real. Check this out. If you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 silver eagles. Every month they hold this contest. Last month, Kevin from Kentucky took home a 10th ounce of gold. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list. Now, look at this. Let's start with the big one. The Producer Price Index, the PPI. That's a report that shows what businesses are paying before it hits the shelves. Think of it like a sneak peek at tomorrow's inflation. And the October PPI, it drops November 14th, just one day before. That's the warm-up. And this one matters because the last report showed prices jumped 0.5% in a single month. That's the biggest move since early 2023. If this new PPI comes in hot again, that means inflation is still alive. And the Fed could hold rates higher for longer. That's bad news for debt markets, but it lights a fire under precious metals. When producers are paying more, it trickles straight to consumers, and people run for hard assets like silver, like gold. They want to protect themselves before their wealth melts away. And the bottom line is what happens on the 14th is going to ripple into November 15th. The part no one wants to see is what's happening in D.C. We're still dealing with the shocks of government funding fights, and some agencies are already warning that if there's no deal by mid-November, more data releases could be delayed or incomplete. When traders can't trust the numbers, the markets freak out. They're flying blind. Here's the thing. Silver loves uncertainty. When Wall Street loses its roadmap, investors look for something solid, something that's not printed by the Treasury, and that's when silver demand starts to spike. Premiums start to rise. Paper traders get burned. So if we hit another round of data delays or shutdown headlines as we get close to November 15th, you could bet volatility is going to go through the roof. And as if that wasn't enough, the off-year elections wrap up this week. And that means everyone in D.C. is scrambling to figure out what those results mean for taxes, what they mean for spending, and the next Federal Reserve move, right? Now, get this. According to the NCSL, more than 6,000 state legislative seats were on the ballot this year. 6,000. That's the most in U.S. history for an odd year cycle. That's a whole lot of change coming to local economies and budgets. Markets hate political limbo. They hate it. And November 15th lands right in the middle of that transition noise. So if policy shifts toward higher spending or new taxes, the dollar weakens, silver wins. If it shifts toward tighter money, markets panic, and silver still wins as a hedge. Either way, silver's sitting in a sweet spot. Between inflation data, government chaos, political reshuffling, the week ending November 15th is set up for fireworks. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. It's a great contest. Every month they're giving away 20 silver eagles. 20 eagles every month. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list. Take home that silver. And I'll see you on the next one.